Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I am the Kilted Cajun, and today I want to talk about She Hulk again and again and again and again. Because, in case you didn't know it, well, I'm an incel, and She Hulk's not for me. So, really, if you criticize any sort of bad writing, bad acting, bad CGI, you're just an incel. She Hulk's not for you. I'm not sure who this show is for, honestly. The idea that if something is not specifically written for you, you're not allowed to watch it. You can't criticize it. Now, this is not from Marvel Studios. This is not from the She Hulk account, but it was made and people are absolutely loving it on Twitter. But, that cesspool. But this idea in modern entertainment, in the mainstream entertainment, that oh, you're not allowed to criticize something because it wasn't made for you. That's like I can't criticize cartoons because they're made for kids. You're damn right I can criticize cartoons, even though they're only made for kids, because, well, I have tiny clones myself, and I care about what children are subjected to. So I'm going to criticize it. Oh, I can't. You can't criticize this because it's made for older people. Well, why the fuck not? None of that actually makes sense. Telling people they're not allowed to criticize. You can't have an opinion. Well, okay. Well, you're wrong. Anyone can have an opinion, honestly, and you know if I were criticizing this because the women are writers, so it sucks. Like, no, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care who wrote this. I don't care who's acting in it. I don't care what their backstory is, their background. I'm watching this because I was genuinely hoping it would be something good, maybe mildly entertaining, but it's not. And there's no two ways about it. It's it's poorly written. The continuity is non-existent, really. The writers have come out and said that they don't know how to write courtroom drama, anything kind of courtroom drama or legal this or legal that. It's like, and they prove it every single week. Every time they're in a courtroom, anytime they're in a legal environment where they're trying to decide a legal case, they show it over and over again that they can't even get a hint of writing, of intelligent writing, of getting anything down. All they had to do was bring in a single consultant with some legal background that could have said, hey, tweak this, change that, and it would have come across a little bit more intellectually. But that was a complete failure. And the comedy in this is constantly landing flat. And you may ask, if I don't like it, why am I watching it? Why am I reviewing it? Why am I making videos on it? Well, because I wanted to give it a chance. I genuinely did. I didn't start reviewing She-Hulk because I wanted to shit on something. If if I wanted to do that, I could just follow the trend and just regurgitate the same shit over and over again that other YouTube channels are when they're talking about She-Hulk. And I try not to do that. I avoid any and all reviews until I can watch the show. And then I write down as I watch and I make a video immediately afterwards. I avoid all the channels that I follow on a regular basis. That way I can have an unbiased, unfiltered opinion on what I'm watching as I'm watching it. Like I said in the review of episode 6, they had the opportunity to have a decent fight between She-Hulk and Titania, and it failed miserably. She slipped on a piece of ice and broke her veneers. Like, what? Why? Why is that? Why was that necessary? You couldn't have a normal fight, which absolutely terrifies me for when Daredevil's going to show up. There's a lot of theories that when Matt Murdock shows up, it's going to be in a courtroom setting, and Jennifer Walters is just going to be so much better than him in all ways, or just good enough to where he's going to concede or something like that. It's like they're going to cut his nuts off. They're going to cut Matt Murdock's nuts off. And then with Daredevil versus She-Hulk, they're going to cut his nuts off again. She'll have no problem defeating him if they get into a fight, and that's just people are going to be upset. They're not going to like it. They're not going to care for it. Original series, August 18th. But the greatest part, the funnest part, the last thing I wanted to look at with this video is this. Look, guys, it's quite simple. As some of you, as are some of you, wait, what? Look, guys, it's quite simple. As are some of you, it appears. As are some of you, it appears. Oh, okay, so she's trying to call the people reading this simple. Don't like it, don't watch. See, those are famous last words. uh, ask G4 how that turned out. Ask Frosk. She, dumpster fire. Actually, absolutely one person killing an entire channel. Here's the fun thing. Orange Hat Reviews goes, has Marvel changed their position on, quote, if you don't watch it, you are a sexist? Asking out of genuine curiosity. Because as a fan of the Hulk for over 30 years of my life, I want to like this show. There's a lot of people that want to like this show, but the trailers didn't grab my interest, and the automatic accusations didn't help. This fake She-Hulk account responds, nobody is telling you to watch or not watch. Except, back up here, she says, don't like, don't watch. Well, really? What's been happening? This happened with the modern, not the most recent Charlie's Angels. An article came out that said, "Sorry, men, this movie's not for you." A week later, an article came out from the same website that said, "Men aren't watching our show. Why not?" And I said, "Well, because you fucking told us not to. You told men not to." Like, you can't sit there and go, if you don't like it, don't watch, and then come out and say, why isn't anybody watching it? What's going on with the ratings? And apparently, the She-Hulk was the first Marvel TV show from Disney that did not rank in the top 10 of the Nielsen ratings. This show is bad. The ratings are tanking bad. And there's no more excuses that can be used. The CGI is piss poor. The writing is piss poor. Well, it's worse than piss poor. It's just so bad. I'm going to keep watching this because I'm a glutton for punishment and I need something to do some afternoons. So that's it. Famous last words. Don't like it, don't watch. If you don't like my content, if you don't like this content, don't watch. Peace. Anyway, I'm not saying that to anybody. No, please like, comment, subscribe, share, all that YouTube begging stuff, because I am. Anyway, that's all I've got for now. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you liked it, if you like what I have to say, leave a like and share. If you don't like it, I appreciate you sticking around this long. How did you find my channel? Anyway, leave a dislike, shitpost in the comments, insult my voice, but I hope to see you on the